welcome back on this ASMR channel for a new Genshin Impact ASMR video. I have no idea why I started whispering when like a minute ago I had decided that this video was going to be a soft-spoken one. It has been kind of a long time since our last one. I really can't remember when the last one was, but it is possible that my voice sounds a little different than usual than the previous soft-spoken videos, and that is simply because I just woke up. I had an entire planning for today when it came to recording. Had a lot of ideas, wanted to work on all of them basically, and I ended up falling asleep, and what was supposed to be a 30-minute nap turned into a 3 hours nap. But anyways, it happens. It's the weekend. I was tired. It's fine. You have to like allow yourself to rest and relax, and I guess that's just what I did. So for today, the reason I wanted to make this one a soft spoken video, it's because I've been talking for a while now about the newest Archon Quest released, and I was trying to find the motivation to get to it, you know, like I was very interested in knowing what was going to happen and everything, but I was struggling to find the motivation. Now I think my motivation was that Not teaser that was released a couple of days ago. I just need to be done with the quest before we start with Natlan, and also before the release of 4.8, which I think is in 4 or 3 days. So yeah, you know, I need to start working on some things here. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have no idea how long the quest is. Frankly, I do not even remember what the last, like the previous Archon quest was, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. Well, I'm sure that there's like some sort of puzzle with these mushrooms, but you guys already told me what to do with them, but I can't remember right now, so I'll just mark it here to say that it's like a puzzle or something. I'm pretty sure it's gonna give me a chest, but I will work on it later. What's down here? What is down here? I wonder. I probably never even came here. You know what? Let's mark it as well. Okay. So, I was saying, yeah, I don't really remember what the latest quest was. But it's okay, I'll figure it out. I don't know how long this one is going to be, if it's like going to be an hour long, 2 hours long, or whatever. But either this video is going to be a very long one, or I will split it up in... Man, again with these holes, I don't get it. I never came here. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let me go elsewhere because I'm getting confused here. Let me go to Parties DI. So I was saying, it's either this video is going to be a very long one, or it's gonna be like 2 or 3 parts, something like that. But you know what, I think it would be like easier to make it a very long one. Yeah, I don't see why not, but again, that's something to figure out later. So you guys, with very soothing background music and very cute Lila that I'm slowly leveling up, I say, let's get started. Bedtime Story. Let's go. Cold case commission. And just to let you know, you guys, I'm not used to reading dialogues or tutorials and stuff. The only exception I make is for Archon Quest. That's probably why this is going to be a long one. So, go to the Sumeru Adventurers Guild and talk to Catherine. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild in Sumeru. Catherine seems to have a very tricky commission for your docket. I don't know why, but I would have thought this would have started in Fontaine somehow, but yeah. I feel like this Catherine here already gave us some sort of Archon Quest at some point, but it's okay. Oh, perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your name written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job. Aren't we? Always, Catherine. The only ones for the job? If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right? Yeah, I've never heard of that classification before. The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. That's not how you're selling it, Catherine, but okay. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person. Interesting. And why did you say we were the only ones for the job? Wait, did someone submit a commission on our behalf because we're looking for our missing brother? I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts completed have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years. Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon. I mean, that and food, I think, but yeah, okay, let's go with this one. All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. Don't we always, Catherine? Again. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about cancelling the commission. Okay, so who are we looking for, and what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete? This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their villagers has gone missing. Where is Vimara Village? I know it's in Sumeru, but I can't remember being there. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance. Oh my god, it's going to be Ether. Oh my god. If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all? Could it be some sort of prank or something? Or maybe he doesn't want to be found? Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs more to carry out. I mean, true. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source. I have to say, you guys, since this is an Archon Quest, I would have thought it would have been like a voiced over, but, you know, I would have thought we would have had like VAs included, but it's okay. I'm also not sure how the sound is going to be for you guys, because on my end I am blasting it in my earphones. I like to enjoy the quests fully, so that's what I'm doing, and I don't know if it's going to be too loud to be put in the video, but that's another thing for me to figure out later. Now, Vimara Village, it's not too far. Okay. Have I ever been here? Vimara Village. Am I like confusing it with where Tainari is from? What's it called? Gandharvaville. Yeah, Vimara Village. I don't think I've ever been here. Vimara Village. Is this where we meet Rana? You know, that girl that introduced us to the Aranara, which is honestly a quest I've never completed. Okay. Let's talk to Bahram. Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area. We're adventurers. Catherine sent us. Yada yada. Hear about that. You're not the first, that's for sure. My voice is cracking up a little bit. It's almost like making me regret not whispering, but it's okay. I think when it comes to live reactions, I really do prefer soft-spoken videos. So this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives? I guess at least we know that like it's the guy we're looking for. We at least have that. Does he have like a hair color or something? I don't know. Give us something. I already have no clue. I cannot tell you. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions. Okay. Okay, I think it's a little bit too loud even for me. So let me try and lower the volume a bit. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together. You know, if it is either they're gonna start describing and stuff, it's making me wonder. We've been in Sumeru multiple times. We spent a lot of time there. We've been to Vimara Village apparently. We probably would have heard of him living there at the same time as us, and this commission wouldn't have like come in now if he lived with them years ago either, before we arrived into that. So I'm kind of confused about it. Maybe it's not either. Maybe it's Dainslev. We haven't seen that guy in a while. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that's... Okay, I skipped too fast, but it's okay. Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he? Young guy, in his early 20s. Oh my god, this is the first time they gave us like an age. My bad, you guys, my voice is absolutely like cracking up. If I see that it's too much, I might switch to whispering, but it's okay. This is the first time they give us an age for a character, but that's if it's not an NPC, but we'll see. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I chatted with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one. You don't nearly seem as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression. Everyone in the village is pretty fond of him, and you don't know his name. That is absolutely rude. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared. I wonder who they're talking about. He's not the type to leave without saying goodbye, and anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there is no way he would have been able to manage that. But I feel like we could have asked more questions, like how long has he lived there and stuff, but me just like swim to the other side. Is that guests I hear? Hi, Grandpa Amadia. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing. Oh, so we know this old man? Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts, coming all this way for our sake. Very kind of you. Could you tell us a bit more about him? Okay. Okay, so we don't know what he looks like still. He heard his voice. Okay. Doesn't have any parents. Takes time to visit the elderly. Good listener. Okay, helping the villagers in hard times. So overall, they keep telling us that it's a kind person, but they can't remember his name. Or maybe he never told them his name? Or maybe he actually disappeared from the face of the vat, so that's why they can't remember? Oh, wait. You guys, I'm getting very confused. It's been a long time since the last Archon Quest. And I know that after Sumeru and what happened with Wanderer, we went to Fontaine and stuff, but why are we starting in Sumeru? Is this related to Wanderer because he erased himself basically? That people can't remember his name? I'm so confused. So confused. Anyways. By the way, you guys, while Paimon and Traveler are like chatting and speculating and stuff, as usual in my videos, I like to apologize about any background noises. They are out of my control, so if you hear anything, it's just what it is. I hope my voice is loud enough in the mic to cover it up. Okay. So we don't know who this woman is. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here. Anyway, I just wanted to say please keep searching for a missing villager. Yeah, sure, we were not giving up yet. I mean, I think giving up is not an option anyway, so. There's a place I'd like to show you. Okay, maybe we're finally getting somewhere. Where does she want us to go? Should I climb? Yeah, I think climbing would be faster. To be honest, I'm used to Shiori just like popping her ability and like it kind of like teleports you a little bit like further than where you were, but it's okay. Layla is cute, so I do not mind not being able to like teleport. Under the tree. It's full of memories. Okay. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up I lost the line I was reading. Okay, sometimes we'd look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Imara village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone. When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody, but for the longest time I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Oh, that's actually very, very sad. It's like I get that you want to turn to somebody to share news, and I think everyone at one point or another in their lives have like had that person, but when you lose them or you've never had anyone like that, it's actually like it's really a bummer. It's really sad. Yeah, well, Lumine would know how that feels, obviously, because she lost her brother, so if you can relate, you're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things that I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. Okay, it's starting to get really sad. And okay, so she at least asked about his parents. Okay, I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away. She didn't want to pry. Okay. Okay. Every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Okay, I'm really starting to like get intrigued. I really want to know who this person is that spent so much time in this village. It can't be. Oh, I see people in. Wait, I felt it. I felt like I saw someone on the tree. Yeah, I don't know. Like someone perched on a branch or something. Okay, this is probably not the best team for me to fight with. I don't know how to use it yet. But it's okay. This is the first time for everything. Yeah, okay. I did not expect to start fighting right now. And I probably don't have artifacts on my characters either, so, you know. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, can you like... I don't know if they're gonna keep hitting me, but I just need like artifacts on my characters. Oh no. Shoot. Shoot, I can't switch teams either. Okay, this will have to do, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely not ideal with the cryo mages. No artifacts on Risley. Yeah, not ideal. At least Risley can heal himself, I guess, but... Oh no, Risley died. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, can I? Oh no, I lost Shinkyu. Oh my god. Okay, I'm panicking so much, I'm starting to like mispronounce the characters' names. Can I teleport somewhere else? Lila's gonna die as well, so... Oh my god. Yeah, that was... I did not expect for a fight to start. No, my characters died. Okay, let me switch to my other team. Yeah. I really did not expect that. Can I just like teleport there? Oh no, I have to walk. Okay. Try and make it quick. Is there another one closer? No, okay, we're just gonna sprint there. No Paimon, we're not gonna kill crocodiles, we're just gonna leave them alone. I can see the mages there. Okay. Oh no, my characters need to be healed. Guys, this is a mess. let's see. I'm pretty sure this team is gonna work it out faster than the other one, but you know. Okay, yeah, that was easier, especially since like this team is like fully equipped with artifacts and weapons and stuff, while the other one is just, it was a draft of a team somehow. So, anyways, maybe Abyss Order really is involved. We should head back and check out the situation, but I really felt like I saw someone perched on a tree branch. It looked like, what's his name? I always forget that guy's name. It looked like, oh my god. Never mind, but the person that I thought I saw perched on a tree was that guy with the whale. Oh my god, what's his name? That guy from Snezhnaya. He has hydrovision. Orange hair. Oh my god. You guys, I cannot remember his name. This is going to bug me so much. Oh my god, we saw him in Liyue and we saw him in Fontaine. He's one of the harbingers. Child. Oh my god. That took a very long time, okay. I keep whispering out of nowhere, but it's just, I think it's just a habit. But it's our boy Dainslev. We haven't seen him in a while. In a long, long time. Ah, it's you two. This is no way to greet old friends you haven't seen in like months, possibly years, okay? I'll leave you to it then. I should head back to the village. Check on the chief and the others anyway. See you at Tosa. Okay. Let's see, I would have thought that Dainslev was the missing villager. Maybe Ether, but this confirms that it's not Dainslev, so maybe it's Ether? I don't know. Why do you always have to pop out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission in life to jump scare us or something? It's hardly personal or intentional, for the matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths. Why is this not voiced over? As soon as they're done talking, I need to check out my settings because I feel like it's not voiced over because of my settings. Okay. As things stand, I highly doubt that this is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely byproduct or whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish. Okay, so as usual, Dane is here to investigate stuff. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry, there should be ample time to talk. Okay. You return to Amara village to gather intel. Okay. Do you think our missing villager has been kidnapped by like hilichurls or something? I don't know. And so that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it is unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is unclear. I kind of agree with that. Okay. The mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he? Let me ask you this. Do you really believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I wonder. I personally never thought he has. I think he's had his own motives all this time. And to be honest, I'm part of the players who think that Ether has is like a good guy instead of a bad guy. So I would say I want to have faith in him. No, there's absolutely no hesitation. I just stated and explained why I have faith in him. There's no hesitation. Come on. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not been done yet. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me and long betrayed their nation. His name is the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he's also my kin, my older. Oh, what happened between the two of you? Now I want to know what happened in Canria. The 5 sinners of Canria, the wise. Oh, so he's not part of them. Okay, the wise, the visionary, Gold. Oh, Gold is the person who created. What's his name? Albert? What's that character's name? Oh my god, I think it starts with an A. Oh, it's a Geo character. I know it's not Albert, but it's the first thing that comes to mind when I think about him every time. I know it's not Albert, it's gonna bug me. It always happens. It's the same thing as child. Okay, guys, I literally had to look it up. It's Albedo, not Albert. I always forget his name. But anyway, so we have the wise, the visionary, Gold, the foul, and Rager of Solnari. Roger of Solnari? I don't know. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day I shall have my vengeance. Wait, some of those names. Oh, I should have just skipped to the next part of the dialogue to like see that his name is not Albert but Albedo. Oh my god, okay, never mind. Sir Talogi, I don't know, is Skirk's master. Oh, I actually did not know that, but okay. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, if he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar? Who the heck is Clothar? Anyways, to create the Abyss Older was him. Okay. They were once people with great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us together, we should have been the ones to prevent a disaster, the ones to stop the Finster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. I have no idea who the Finster King is, you guys. So much time goes by between these quests that I just forget a lot of things. Yet, deep within the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcend beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that they shall never have my forgiveness. Okay? Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course, as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you. Yes, but it always takes you like such a long time to tell us things. Dane, you know. What have you been looking into all this time? I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition. Okay. If Paimon remembers, weren't they gonna use it to corrupt Osiel, make a god or something? Oh, I remember that part. Indeed, however, it's obvious that was just some kind of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect. Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way. You were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes, I believe? That was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that the Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines. The person who seems to exist could be connected. It's very intriguing, you guys. I wonder who the missing person is, and if we're going to see if we're going to see Dainslove's brother. I also can't wait to check my settings to see if the quest is actually voiced over or not, but I feel like it's not. I didn't sleep well either. Let's go find Dane. Okay. Let me check my settings because it's very weird that there we go. Of course. There we go. And I have never noticed it. I've been playing for a while. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I only came back to the game a couple of days ago, but you know. Yeah, let's find Dainslev. Where could he be? Okay. Pretty sure it's voiced over. Ah, there we go. It is. It actually is. I don't. I was reading the dialogue when really it was voiced over. No, we cannot describe them to you because we have no idea what they look like. Oh? Of whom?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird... No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I...
Oh, that's very intriguing.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then. Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories. Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
It's very, very possible, and it adds to the intrigue, you guys. I hope this doesn't drag because I really, really want to know who this guy is.
Why would he do something like that? Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth. What sort of truth? That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our... Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
So he's trusting us and we are trusting him? Well, I mean, I never really had I never really had any doubts about Dane, to be honest. I've always trusted him, but yeah. Yeah, okay, it's actually a long way to go, so I will just teleport. Oh, it's near the chasm. Why is it near the chasm? Suddenly I feel like we're going it feels like we're going backwards. If that makes any sense. It's like we yeah, I don't know. I think the last quest with Dane's Love was in Sumeru. Wasn't it the one about Kari Bear? I think it was. So it would make sense for us to come back to Sumeru to like meet Dane's Love again, but yeah, it's a little bit confusing because as I said, the last quest was it over a year ago, guys? I can't remember, but yeah.
So you hid it way out here? Not easy. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Oh, he's not feeling well.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
It's like I feel really bad for Dane's Love sometimes. He's like going through so much, and he went through so much. I just want to like give him a little, pat on the shoulder and say that everything's going to be fine. And I also wonder what his powers are. I'm very curious to know if he's ever going to be playable or not. I think he will be, but like very like towards the end of the game. Place of Revelations. Dane brings you to where he hit the eye before. As you continue onwards, the answers will soon be revealed, but when you step within, there seems to be something strange going on with Dane. Should I go with this team? I think I'll go ahead with this one. Just like to change it up a little bit because I have been running my Navia team for a very long time. My voice is cracking up again, so I might really switch to whispering soon. Like it could be like, I don't know, I could like put timestamps to say, oh, this part is like soft spoken and this one is whispered, but we'll see about that. I'm not sure. I just hope this sounds good. I get very nervous when wait, I wanna take this fast. But okay. I always get nervous when I record soft spoken videos because I don't know how I sound, and I mean I do, but like I don't like how it sounds. So I get nervous. Okay. Let me first do this and then this, then this, and then this. Okay, perfect. And then go with you, Emiya. Perfect. It's been such a long time since the last time I actually played Yoimiya. I really miss playing her, to be honest. I'm starting to get not necessarily bored of my Navia team, but a little bit.
Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
The mechanism, okay. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Okay, how? Yeah, I can't climb, so I'll do this. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Perfect. There we go. We're gonna have to fight this guy here. Me. Okay. Come on, big guy.
This is order.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Is another one going to spawn? No. Perfect. Start the mechanism. See what happens. Okay. Gives us access to some kind of like chamber that's deeper in the domain. Should I just jump? Okay.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
The runes. These. Okay. Oh, okay, so I got one. Yeah, also, so it's three of them. Okay. I want to put this one here. Okay, perfect. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Okay. Okay. It's very intriguing. And it's been a long time since I've been in this kind of domain, so it's very like exciting, to be honest, coming back to this kind of like content from the game. Okay, pretty sure something's gonna drop on us and we're gonna have to fight it. It's so solemn.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Like the atmosphere.
Be on your guard.
I sense the presence of the abyss. Oh, not these guys.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Shoot, okay. Okay, let me do this and then this with Yaimiko, and then I have Zhongli's shield, so I should be okay for a couple of seconds. Oh, okay. Okay, he has a shield as well now. And oh no, 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 you're not gonna kill Yaimiko. Shoot. No, 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 I want Zhongli. What is happening? Oh my god, I couldn't switch to the right character. This was like the worst thing ever. Okay, let me switch to Yoimiya. But she doesn't have her ability yet. No. Shoot, I don't want to lose Yaimiko. And now I can switch to Yoimiya to try and destroy his shield. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Then I'll switch to Zhongli. Okay, perfect. That was a bit stressful because I couldn't switch to the character that I wanted, but
False memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance.
Dane? What's...
Can you feel that? There's been a
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
I don't like the quests where we have to leave people behind. I don't want to leave Dane behind, but Yeah, something feels off. I don't like this, and I really hope he doesn't die because I'm gonna be so upset if he dies. Oh my god. I think it's our chance. We missed our chance to see Ether, I think. I don't know. Oh my god, what is happening? Who is this walking right now? It's Ether, isn't it? Oh yes it is.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say.
You guys, this is so intriguing. Oh my god.
If it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Oh my god. What is happening?
The Abyss Order's on
Oh
the
no.
move.
We don't get to see what's happening. No.
We better hurry back to Vamara Village and see what's going on.
Oh my god. Okay. This is disappointing.
Look at those light trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
Um.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be?
It's actually Ether's voice, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this is weird. Let's
I
check
wonder
if
if
this is
Lumine
happening anywhere
recognized
else.
it or not, but yeah. Oh, okay, so we're in a special location. I can't open my map. Okay, and I think it has something to do with these butterflies.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
I really feel like it's Ether's voice, but I don't know. I might be mistaken.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my..."
Father. Could it be Caribert?
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vamara Village should be safer. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vamara.
Okay, let's head back to Vimara Village. I'm very intrigued because I feel like the voice we heard that was comforting the villagers, I really feel like it was Ether's voice. Yeah, I'm very confused. I wouldn't say confused, I'd say intrigued. And I can't open my map because, like, it's in special story mode or something. Okay, let's see.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is, thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? Alright. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
This is really messed up.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Ahmed. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have
I
been
wonder
erased
because,
again?
like, we have just talked to them a couple, let's say it's been a couple of hours max, okay, in game, and he doesn't remember.
You're right. We should narrow down the pot.
Maybe you can talk to, what was that girl's name? Atosa? Okay. Let's go talk to Bahram. See if he remembers.
Someone's gone missing?
Oh, he doesn't remember either. Oh no.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They could...
I am lost. I really want to know who this is.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
It sure seems like it. Okay. Yeah, oh no, not this again. This is the part that I do not like about the newest quest, where you have to like speculate and stuff, but okay, I'm very bad at this. People have forgotten about the missing person. We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place. We are currently presently traversing someone's memories. I want to say we're traversing someone's memories.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone
But whose
else's
memory are we in? That's what I want to know.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability too. Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about it using... Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow get...
Okay, the weakness in the missing person's abilities is scenes from false memories will not change. Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten, and I feel like I would say this one.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Maybe not.
Okay, so this one's been rejected. Time does not pass. Scenes from false memories will not change. I don't know.
All the memories
I would have
are
said the
very
first
well
one,
known in our
but
village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
okay, so I guess it's this one. But
Time is allowed to pass.
I don't see. I don't understand how they came to this conclusion.
That must mean time isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake The implanted memories are basically
Maybe I've
taking
been
place outside
reading
the regular
slash
24
listening
hours of the
without
day.
focusing. I don't know.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they... That's why he makes sure the memories take...
In whose memory is this place? I would say Atossa.
The color
Yeah.
of the sky.
She said it's always at dusk that they were talking and everything. So I'd say her.
Oh, right. That's
Maybe she's the one he left with.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly.
I'm also sorry if I'm not talking much, guys, during dialogues. Just I'm trying to focus on like the story. So yeah, there might be a few moments of silence here and there. It's just that I'm trying to understand what is happening because this is very, very intriguing. Yeah. I don't want to like miss any, any dialogue or anything. Because sometimes I just do and then I don't understand what is happening, and I have to go watch videos and to understand the quest and everything. Oh.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Isn't that a little bit narcissistic though? Okay, so I've been talking all this time, but now let's switch topics and still talk about me, but this time you say what it is you think about me. It's a little weird.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and
This sounds like a
thoughtful woman.
lie.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life.
Well, he has eyes like Dane and Kaya.
Huh? Are those your friends over
Oh, she
there?
doesn't remember us. He does not look familiar.
Oh, right. This version of Atossa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. Must have
I
taken
have
them a
no
lot of
idea
effort
who
to
this
find
guy
me.
is.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atossa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Why does she sound so like bummed out about that? It's a little weird.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the
Yes?
first time we've met.
Curry Beard? Yeah, I think it's Caribert. Yeah, I wanna say
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now
because
become
like Clothar was his dad, right? Yeah.
born into abject. You're Caribert Alberic.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise.
What do you
I don't
mean?
believe
We
I've met
saved
before.
you.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
I'm confused.
This is Atosa's memory. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Where is he taking us, you guys? And what is this? Okay, very intriguing. Yeah, I kind of like Caribert was one of the people I thought it was going to be, but I did not expect to see his human form. It's actually cool, not gonna lie. Looks like such a beautiful place. It really looks like very beautiful. Okay, let me go to him and see what this is about.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all.
Oh, this is starting to get like very sad.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribert as I can. Yes, definitely. I will go with what exactly happened to you.
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. A degree of abyssal power defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh no, this is very sad.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of
Leaving
weaving
ley lines.
memories. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Frankly, you guys, I did not think that we would get to see Caribert again like the last time we had that quest about him and everything. It all sounded like very blurry, and I didn't think we would get to see him again. I felt like he was some sort of like one time kind of NPC, and like the fact that he seems so important now, maybe I missed something. Yeah, I want to know why he implanted memories of himself.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for I just wanted them to feel like I once existed
So
in this
sad.
world. As if
But he lived in Katria, didn't he? So he had a life. He existed at some point.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something
I don't see it as meaningless, but he had a chance at life once.
But I just...
Well, I guess you can accept that. It's understandable.
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Amadia, Aram, Granny Jahid, Atosa.
Oh, you guys, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because, like, his memory with Atosa is absolutely, like, the cutest thing ever. Let me try and time it. Okay.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Oh, this is what I saw perched on the tree. I saw the orange hair, and I thought, well, the brown hair, and I thought it was Child. And in all honesty, when I saw like the blue, purplish hair, I thought it was Raiden Shogun, and I was like, this is weird. But now I understand that it was their dolls, and it's Caribert and Atosa.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds
No, it doesn't, but you guys, I wish he had a chance, like it's like I'm rooting for him. I'm like, it's so sad.
After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in
Oh,
an illusory
no.
world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance.
Oh my god, this is the saddest thing ever. He doesn't even know what he would have looked like if he had like grown up. Oh, this is, you guys, this is way too sad. Oh. Wow. But yeah, everyone's looking for him at least.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well...
You guys, I wish we could summon him to the real world and like find a way for him to live a happy life in Tevat. I really, like, this is getting way too sad.
I know.
Can we give him a hug or something?
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who can only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate
if you tell me that Dainsleif has been defeated by either, I will. The Loom of Fate is already completed. That means the eye of the first Veil Tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dainsleif? I will flip this desk over.
Don't worry about Captain Dainsleif.
Okay,
He's absolutely
perfect.
fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his
Oh,
body
really?
this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location,
Makes sense.
capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh.
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Also, Caribert kind of like is the bad guy here, kinda. I don't know.
That was when I implanted the memory of him. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the
Oh, we
Loom of
had
Fate
to
be
retrieve the eye, so
complete.
he really is part of the Abyss Order.
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, you remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him and your siblings after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my Hilichurl form. I suffered. To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world, where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did.
I'm not. It's like I feel really bad for Caribert, but I also feel like what he. It's like, you know, I'm getting very confused because I said that I trusted either, and I feel like he's part of the good guys, and he probably has his reasons for doing what he's doing and stuff, but I also feel like
I can't change the world.
I don't know. I have
Now I
mixed
lost the
feelings
right
about
to
this.
assist with it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's
That's why it
finally
was
time
called
to
the
rest.
Bedtime Story. And by time to rest, does he mean he's gonna be gone? Guys, this is so sad. my god, we get to see Ether. Like, Lumine gets to see him. Oh, I think I'm going to cry. I think I'm going to cry, you guys. Oh. Oh, he's not real.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Oh. I really wish they could have hugged each other.
Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
So you guys, I made a mistake earlier. I'd been sitting down for like 2 hours and a half completing the quest, and I decided to take a break right at the moment that you can see on screen. And I like just went for a little walk, you know, because I was sitting for a while and it was nice outside and everything, and I basically came back to the game now, and I was like, oh, like, you know, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna go back to where I left off basically, but I did not come back to this specific scene at all. I had to rewatch the entire Carrie Bird dialogue, and I looked for like the skip option, the skip button. I don't know, because like I was like, I already saw that, and I know that like in Honkai Star Rail, once you've already seen like a cinematic or a cutscene or whatever, you could like just skip it. So I was looking for it in Genshin Impact, and there is absolutely none still, and it got me so upset. I had to rewatch that entire thing, and I was trying to skip the dialogue, but it's not the one that's like usually that's like easily skippable, you know. So anyways, I'm back now, but that was something that was a little bit upsetting, but it's okay. So I didn't hear what Ether said. Ether. I need to pronounce his word correctly. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword, even after 500 years. 500 years.
A loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to realize
Okay.
its full potential before the heavenly principles awaken.
Is it confirmed
Yes.
that the heavenly principles are that person that separated us from our brother? Has it been confirmed ever? Ever since the cataclysm, there's been no sign of activity. Okay.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydra
Yes.
Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it
Suppose that,
confirms it.
however, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was.
This makes it even more sad, you guys. For real.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to express
is she going to start crying? Because I think I am. Frankly, I think I am.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes.
This is so sad, you guys, for real. Oh my god. I did not expect it to be this sad.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be
Oh
able to
no.
remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
I think this is the saddest quest yet. Somehow. I yeah, I wish at least we could like remember, like we got to talk to Ether, but we're not even gonna remember. Oh, it's so very sad for real.
Sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up. Oh, and Dane came by just now. He didn't say anything though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's it. Let's think for a second. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that...
Oh yeah, true. Paimon wasn't with us when we were talking with Kari Bird. I wonder like where she went at that time.
Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Hmm. Wasn't anything. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk he was passing by this one tree outside. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up and they all left together. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened.
So it was kind of like a collective hallucination, kinda. But at least
Oh, and
Kari
we
Bird.
also
Oh, they
looked up
remember
his name,
him.
Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day.
Yeah,
Would have been
definitely.
helpful if you remembered it sooner.
But so I'm kind of happy that they remember his name and like that he got some kind of happy ending towards the end, because yeah, this was probably one of the saddest quests in Genshin Impact.
Now that we
With us like seeing Ether and everything.
Seems like
I'm starting to question whether even Atoza existed at all. Is she far away? No, I don't think she is. So there's no like teleporter next where she is. So I'll just walk. But overall, you guys, I have to say, I know the quest is not over yet, but it was not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. But at the same time, it was very emotional. It was mostly very sad. I wonder what she has to say.
Hey, Atoza, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party, so I honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is. I'm just happy I got to meet him.
I'm just worried about her because,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll admit
there
it.
we go.
I'm just putting on a. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome, and you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your.
Well, that should be it, right? Oh, right. When you
Yeah,
tell Paimon what
I was a little worried about Toza because she said that sometimes she felt alone, even though she was like surrounded by very good people and everything. And like Kari Bird was the person that like made her feel like she had someone to talk to, someone to give her good news to, and everything. And I was like, if he disappeared, how is she going to like, you know, digest the news, kinda? So. Yeah, obviously Lumine can't remember that she saw either, but the thing is, you know how I think at first, like when we start the game, Paimon tells us that she well, Paimon finds us basically, and then we tell her that we can't remember our name and everything, and that's like where we're given the name a traveler and whatever. And so I understand that everyone calls us traveler, but we seem to remember that our name is Lumine now. So why? Because you know, like the way Lumine said it to either, you're the only one who calls me by that name. It seems like she remembers that it is her name. So why doesn't she just like tell people? Anyways, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm done with. Yeah, I'm done with the quest. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it took me like what, if I hadn't taken a break, maybe 2.5 hours. It wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Okay, I gotta get my rewards for the commissions. So it wasn't as long as I thought it would be. It wasn't nearly as exciting as I expected it to be, not gonna lie. So there's a little bit of disappointment there, but it was very emotional. The whole thing with Caribert, like I wish we could have found a way for him to stay in Tivat and like actually materialize into a normal human being or something. I wish we could have made that happen for him. I feel like, you know, I feel like there's always a way to go around these scenarios, but anyways, I guess maybe they're going somewhere with this one. And I have to say, I maybe expected something else with either, or at least like something like a longer cutscene or something. So it makes me wonder if there's like any. No, obviously there's nothing else to it. I was expecting like a longer time spent with him. So definitely the saddest quest. maybe not. Maybe I'm not remembering like some other story quests that could have been like equally as sad, but or more. But definitely the saddest quest, but not the most exciting one for me. I've enjoyed some others like better than this one, but I guess at least it's done. Now I have to say I can't wait for the next chapter, which surely is going to be us traveling to Natlan finally. I know I did not talk about like in a video about the teasers that were recently released and the characters that we saw and everything, but there is a reason for that. And basically that reason is I tried to record something, a live reaction, but it just didn't work out. I had some technical issues, so yeah, but well, actually, no, I'm getting confused. My bad. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm getting confused after the story quest. That's not what I recorded a live reaction about. I recorded a live reaction about the 4.8 version teasers. I was really excited about Kirara and Nilu's skins. I was excited about the new kind of like part of the map that was going to be released and everything. And that's when I had technical issues and ended up like when I started editing I noticed that like it wasn't working out, so I had to delete that. But about the Natlan teaser, no, I think I saw it very late at night, basically when they were posting it, and yeah, but it got me super excited about the new region, the new characters, especially. I don't think she's the Pyro Archon, and I would love to be proven wrong, to be honest. Like, I don't think she's the Pyro Archon. I feel like they could still pull something on us, and you know, some sort of plot twist or whatever. Just seemed like very easy for them to reveal the Pyro Archon like now, like, you know, at the beginning. So I'm wondering, but there are a lot of characters that I'm excited about, and I think completing the Bedtime Story Quest was an important step of like getting to Natlan very soon, in what, 2 months, 3 months? So yeah, very excited about that. Anyways, you guys, with all that said and done, I think it's time for me to wish you a good night, or a good nap, or if you're using ASMR to try and focus on a task or a chore or even some schoolwork that you're trying to complete, well, good luck with that. I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.